Hello, this is your Take It to the Top coach, Cherise Taylor with Tailored for You Enterprises. I want to talk to my job seekers today. Until you have a job, your job is finding new work. And this goes for our unemployed as well as our underemployed. And so it's a very competitive job market out there. And if you are not doing everything that you possibly can, you're going to get pushed out by the competition. And so I just want to offer a few tips and talk about some of the things that you need to be aware of as you embark on your job, your career journey. This is a season where we have, over the last 3 months, people graduating from high school or from college, or now going into high school, going into college, and it's time to start thinking about career and it's time to start thinking about our jobs. And the job market, as we know, is still not quite as healthy as I'm sure a lot of us would like for it to be. So you have to first prepare yourself mentally and emotionally for what is ahead of you, because you're going to face a lot of rejection. I'm just going to tell you, shoot from the hip, you're going to get a lot of no, no thank you, never, never mind, you're not quite what we're looking for, etc. So you need to start preparing yourself mentally and emotionally for rejection. And you need to start to prepare your spirit. And so that comes into really being confident about you and your skills. Having, I know this might sound cliche and maybe a little corny, but you have to believe in yourself. You have to believe that you have something of value to offer a prospective employer. You have to believe it because it has to be conveyed on your marketing materials now. And when I speak of marketing materials, I am talking about your resume. I am talking about your cover letter. I am talking about your business networking cards. And I know some of you may not have heard of that. What are business networking cards? Stay tuned. This is Tailored for You Enterprises and this channel, I Am Tailored for You 1, and you'll find out more about that. But you have to equip yourself with these marketing tools, and you have to make sure that you believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself and you don't convey and present yourself with great confidence and enthusiasm, watch it somebody else get excited about you. If you don't believe in yourself, if you're not excited about you, if you don't believe that you have something of great value to add to the workplace of a particular company, why should the person interviewing you get excited and enthusiastic? And here's the other thing that you have to keep in mind. Employers out there don't care that you're underemployed or that you're unemployed or that you have children to take care of. And I can't speak for every individual, but what they're most concerned about is finding someone to fill a void for them, to solve a problem for them. And so if you can convey that in the interview, if you can convey that, better yet, on your marketing materials, your resume, your cover letter, your networking cards, all of those types of things, then that's what they're after, really. I'm not saying that people don't have compassion for the fact that you have bills to pay or the fact that you have a family that needs to be fed or provided shelter and clothing for. Of course, most decent people are going to have compassion for that. But as a manager, as a owner, as a hiring human resource professional, we're interested in finding out if you can solve a problem for us, if you can make life better or easier for us within the workplace. So you have to make sure that you convey that. So the two things that I want to convey to you in this broadcast is, number one, you have to prepare yourself mentally, emotionally, and spiritually for possible rejection. But you also want to prepare, what I want to slide in there is you want to be prepared for success too. So and there's a lot that goes into that, and we'll talk about it more, but you want to prepare yourself for the no's. okay, and you're not quite good enough for us, so you don't quite meet our qualifications, and so on and so forth. You've got to be prepared for that, and I'll talk more in future broadcasts about how to prepare, but that's one thing, key thing that you have to keep in mind. The second thing that I want you to take away from today's broadcast is that you have to make sure that you believe in yourself and that you are conveying yourself to the best of your ability, your education, your skills, your know-how, your potential. All of that has to be conveyed to the best of your ability in your cover letter, your resume, your networking cards, etc., etc. So you want to make sure to do that. And we're going to talk more about job search. There's lots to cover here. But until next time, I am your Take It to the Top coach, Cherise Taylor, with Tailored for You Enterprises. And my friend, the best is yet to come. I'll see you again. Bye-bye.